Hey, so it all started a couple days ago when I decided I would clean my car. Now I know what you're thinking, right? Okay, sounds simple. Do it. The issue is, it's hot outside. The sun is blazing. It's horrible. But if I do it at night, then the problem's solved. So that's about it. That's all there is to this. Except I got lazy and tired. I never wanted to do it at night. Until one moment at midnight, I was thinking, hey, I should get a car trash can. Like, not like a little small grocery bag. I mean a full-ass, giant, thick trash bin. To fit and hold all of my newspapers. Right? Because that's what it's all about. I'm not a messy person, but every day when I go to my car, I go to my mailbox, take out all the mail, and I bring it with me, and I don't look at any of it. I just throw it into the passenger seat. And it begins to pile up. So now I have a pool of just nothing but newspapers. But if I had a trash can, this would all be fixed. Now, before we begin, let me introduce to you my 3 current trash cans that I use. We have, of course, the TV trash can, which is a small bin I use for wrappers and plastic bottles. Nothing weird or gross. And I just empty it out every once in a while. And that's that. I then have my desk trash can, which is a bit more sturdy. It's plastic, no holes. It has its own trash bag. That's more for like plastic bottles and tissues for when you're in the dev mode, but you gotta blow your nose. You know what I'm saying? And then, and then there's the big one. I call this one the General Grievous. It's not even a bin. It's just like a metal wire frame. You supposedly supposed to be used for like outdoor work, where you take mulch or like shredded grass and you stick it in there. But instead of that, I use it for my kitchen because it helps maximize the trash bag usage. Because, you know, if you get a trash can that's too small, it doesn't maximize the amount of trash bag that's being used. So this makes it sure it goes all to the bottom, it's all the way, it's stretched out, it's ready to go, you can fit anything into it. It's perfect. But I'm going to need something a bit more standard. You know what I'm saying? So first things first, it's time to visit my car and actually clean it out. You see, the true motivation is that by getting something as inspiring as a trash can will first motivate me to clean out my car initially. So that's what we're going to do. As you can see, it's a pool of newspapers, some other stuff, you know, more stuff in the back. It's all just garbage. But fortunately, I brought these trash bags to help take care of it. Here we go. And there we have it. All taken care of. Ready to go. Honestly, it took like 10 seconds. Months and months of trash just took 10 seconds. Maybe I really don't need a trash can, but it's too late. I'm already out here, blazing hot, hardly any shade to save me. I need to get in this car and drive off. So let's first get rid of this trash bag. Yeet. And then now we can go. Now we're here. It's Target. My Target's nice because it's Target. Anyway, we gotta find the trash area. Should be one of these. I found it. There's not that. Well, I guess there are quite a few options, but what we're looking for are these open ones. Not these fancy stepped-on ones or these, like, fabric ones. I think those are for laundry, maybe. But no, we want these. Now they all look the same, but you get like, you can choose like a fucking, like a lid to go with it. And there's like a bunch of variations. You know, this one lets you like lock it, but it's also like when you open it, it's pretty open. So I appreciate that. But I don't know if I really need a locking mechanism. There's this one that, you know, flaps open and down like that, but it doesn't give you as much space to put stuff in. Plus, like, it takes up some more space. And then there's these. It's kind of the same thing. I don't know what this one's about. It's like a double drop down thing. I think this is more for like trash can enthusiasts. I'm not at that level quite yet. But I think the obvious choice is this one. It's flat, it's simple, and it pretty much opens up the entire area, ready for me to throw trash into it. So let's go with this trash can and this trash lid, and we'll be on our way. Go here. It's only $10. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Bro, you can get so many trash cans for such a low price. Anyway, now we're back out here. We can put the trash can in here, put the lid on. It's not really. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, so the lid isn't really, I don't know why, but the lid doesn't fit on the trash can, so I guess we don't really need it. I guess we'll just put on the trash bag instead. And there we go. Boom. You know what the first thing that's going to this trash can is? Bam, that's what. Yeah. And here we are back in the car. Hell yeah. Oh, it's all perfect. It all got tidied up in the end. Feels good. Car trash can complete. Yeah. Epilogue. So after I got my car trash can, I went to Chick-fil-A. And you know how in like Chick-fil-A, there's usually like 2 like drive-through lanes, and you have to like figure out which one you're gonna commit to, because you don't want to be in the lane that's longer. But sometimes the longer one is better, because the shorter lane secretly has like an idiot who can't like order properly, and they take twice as long as someone normally would, and so you get screwed. And you pretty much can't even know until you like get in the lane, and then you watch like 3 cars who are behind you get ahead of you because they took the other lane that like got shorter the second you committed and cannot retract. It's fucking bullshit. But this time I made the right choice, and it was perfect. My line was going super fast, and then the guy who like takes my order comes up and he's like, "Oh hey, I don't know your name," and I'm like, "What?" And it's like, "Oh sorry, I recognize you from somewhere, but I don't remember your name." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's okay. I don't know who you are." And it's like, "Oh, okay, I recognize you though." I'm like, "Oh, all right." And it was very awkward. So the lesson of the day is, even if you do everything correct, you're still gonna get put in an awkward, uncomfortable situation that'll make you regret everything. It was terrible. It was horrible, man. What the fuck? Why did he do that to me? Shit. Well, bye.